Welcome back. I screwed up and didn't record some episodes yesterday, which has really put me back. I didn't realise it was one of those blanked moments where you think you did something but you didn't actually do it, and then you find out the next day that you actually didn't do it, and now you have to do it twice, essentially. You have twice the amount of work to do because you didn't do part of it yesterday. It's like, ugh. Well, I will get it done. Get it done.
Indeed.
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hope there's room at the tavern.
You're looking prettier than when you left, or so.
Merla, cut it out. You're gonna make a habit of turning up.
Yeah, fair. So many just. Okay. I'm supposed to discover something from these people? Um. Alright.
Am I supposed to play nanny?
They listen to you, Martino.
Enough. We have a guest.
Ah, a new face in the Valera halls. You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal plague my household. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a mediator. Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Let me take point on this one, Father.
Okay.
Some royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare, singing their Rauatai songs and making our clients anxious. Hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
You could always start shooting the shit out of one another and leave good Deadfire folk be. Just a suggestion.
Was that not implied? Akosi, come back when the Rauatai dogs have been
Okay. Well, we gotta go find these sailors. Wild Mare. We're earning favors. So I just gained access to Mutant Year 1 or whatever it is on Epic. It's currently free on the 23rd, and that's when I'm recording all of my final episodes for the year, essentially, and the first week or so of the new year. So we will potentially be seeing that in the future. Might be after this, because I haven't considered what would be after this. I was thinking more of this, essentially, just doing different builds and so on, because that could be interesting. But I kind of feel like that's kind of something I would probably do on my own time. The wild mare is down there.
God's sickle comes for us all, yet his light shines brightest for those who embrace him.
Zoom zoom.
Whose guts twist her around like a rusty corkscrew? Oh, the sailor who can't hold down Queeky Stew. Defiance Bay, am I right? I was but a face in the crowd, but I remember the one who walked out of Hadred House alive.
He's had more than a few. Perhaps we should go before this ends in rambling professions of...
We haven't imbibed anything we can't regurgitate later.
Oh.
Also something I'd like to avoid.
To the motherland! Captain gave us extra coin to occupy ourselves while we're on leave. We've been draining Valian wine cellars and trying to remember the words of Rauatai anthems. Loudly, as often as not. I do not understand. We have done nothing wrong. Joking. There's no... No... Really? Back to the ship! We should never have come!
That's brilliant. Actually.
Shh. Keep your voices down, my cullies. You want something?
Okay. Well. I need to... Had to mute my mic for a second. Something's happening. Yeah, we got in, okay. Upper floor. I had to blow my nose, so I muted my mic. I wonder if my mute keys still works. Nope. Okay. Pop into the room.
Adu, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeres?
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rauatai echoing across Queen's Birth. Gone without a scratch. To each their own. Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles. Merla, you and my father are too alike. Go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job. You have a few days to decide where your loyalties lie.
Ado, what brings you to Valera ships escort goods and merchants from island to island across Deadfire? The Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the horizon.
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
Ach, the Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles our finances. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family business. Ezali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her. If we must. What is it? Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of... This is not your feud. If anything, I question her interest. You have little to gain by peace between our families, but you speak as if you might. You want to help? Convince Ezali to negotiate. She ignores my invitations. Until then, leave me be.
Okay. Diplomacy. Well, I like how I went straight into diplomacy and so we can do those checks decently well. We are quite convincing. Okay. So if we can get them to be at peace with each other, we should solve all the problems, I guess. This loading in and out takes a while. A while. So boom. Yeah, okay. And then we get back up here. Let's see if we can sort this family feud out.
Speak up. My Bitello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. His brood threatens open bloodshed in the streets, and he thinks... Delusional little snake. Fine. Go on then.
Okay. Good. It's working out. We'll see if we can work this out. Wet weather. Wet weather. You can bring a guard, so that's no issue. Okay.
Ado, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeras? You really managed to convince that stubborn Pugra to show up. I'll make sure the estate is prepared to receive her, then. I will send a messenger to fetch Ezali. Whether she is still receptive to the idea of a truce is ultimately up to her.
Okay. Let's do this.
You run your bank like a crime syndicate. Some of us struggle to tell the difference.
We can take it up with the director anytime you feel like explaining why your children are intimidating my merchants. I see our would-be mediator has arrived. Well, we're here. I hope this wasn't some elaborate, ill-advised jest.
I would not willingly welcome a Bardato beneath my roof for the sake of a jest.
As long as the Valera remembers his place, we shouldn't have any problems.
My place is in the dueling ring. Care to let the gods decide, Lady Bardato?
Quiet, Martino. Watcher, now would be the time to lay out your reasoning. Ak, raise the stir in the White March Mountains. The same could be done here.
Aha!
A force? Watcher? To what end?
Expansion of trade and progress
A
in the region.
worthy ambition.
My goal? To wring out a little respect from this feud before we go under. The company will bleed us dry. We give our lives, our loved ones' lives, and they don't lift a finger to help us. The Bardatos turn their backs. Why shouldn't I teach my children to walk with their heads high?
One does not arm the competition. Besides, lesser people have made more of themselves without the aid of banks. I want the Principe out of the trade lanes.
What?
Half of this month's shipments are missing. I'll give you coin and crew for 5 ships to earn back my investment.
6 ships. With 6 I will drive the Principe from these waters like rats from a fire.
Even money says the Principe already be shaking in their timbers at the raw thought of your 6 fish-stinking ships.
You think yourself the first to underestimate us, little one?
6 ships. I believe we just made a deal, Valera.
Then it's settled?
So it seems. For the time being. Time will tell if this arrangement is a favorable one. My hosts, you'll excuse me if I return home.
Level up. Okay, let's add another one into diplomacy. Up there, and then we do another one into athletics. And then level 5 abjuration. Reinforced commands an ally to redouble or improving their deflection, granting them a fit inspiration. Interesting. What's that one? That one is Paladin's commanding back to life. This one is commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. Grants them steadfast inspiration. Ooh. Damage is greatly nearby allies get a deflection bonus. I don't think we need that. Oh, immunity to poison? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll do the level up and end the episode. So then we do another one into stealth. And then another one into Bluff? Echoing Shield. I think we need this. Oh, we already got it. Okay, so then I don't know where. What's that? That's not going to worry about it. It's going to be intellect perception for energy causing damage to those things while boosting the surface defense and accuracy. Ooh. Exploding bodies eventually. Could be useful. Okay. We do alchemy. Another one in metaphysics, I believe, could work out. Let's see, what's that one? No. I think recently we've been using more fire spells. Oh, cast time down? Hell yeah. Okay. We're doing a weird combo of things. And then the final guy will do up your explosives and then streetwide, no, survival. And then he gains upgraded from cleaving stance. What stance? When hurt or above, the fighter's accuracy bonus increases. Each nearby enemy adjusts the fighter's initiative. Gain a small chance to completely avoid any attack and convert some hits to critical hits. Ooh. That's actually nice. Okay. Alright. This is the end of this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe and small notification bell to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.